All right, so we're going over some counters to when someone pulls guard, right? This one's gonna be super simple and easy. We're just gonna drop straight down into a combat base. So like you get grips here, somebody pulls guard as soon as you get grips. That's likely to occur. And I'm just dropping down. And what I'm trying to do is get my knee and my elbow on the inside of his knee. So this is like a good knee slide guard passing position. Let's look at that one more time. So we get grips here. He pulls guard. As soon as the grips happen, I drop down. I don't want him to bend me over. I want to go down, and that will prevent me from losing my balance. Okay, so we're going to be going over a counter to when someone puts their foot in our hip to pull guard. A lot of times when you get grips, you're looking for a throw, and they pull guard. It's very frustrating, but you just need a plan for it. It's going to happen. So we get grips. He pulls foot in the hip. What I'm doing here is I drop down. I get my elbow here between his body and my leg, okay? Now, I want my knee close to his hip, and I want to stay low like this, right? That's the main thing when you drop down. So I'm in a knee slide pass. I clear the knee line, and then I walk his hips away to get the pin. Okay, let's look at that one more time. We get grips. He goes foot in the hip, pulls guard. I'm coming down immediately here. Now, look, as I pass, I want to walk his hips and knees the other way so I can settle the pin inside mount. Okay, going over a counter to the guard pull. You get grips, they pull guard, be prepared to react. We're starting to drop our base down, lower our center of gravity. Okay, so when he goes foot on the hip here, like we talked about dropping in like this and going knee slide this way in another video. This one, I'm gonna be going this way. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for the knee going across and then a back or long step style pass. Okay, you see both terms, back step and long step pass. Okay, so when he goes here, look, I'm long stepping out and going away from the hips. Be prepared always when you pass for them to be bringing the knees back in, doing that knee elbow escape. Okay, let's look at one more. Try and react and time this. He goes foot in the hip, we're going here. All right. Okay, we're doing another counter here for the foot in the hip guard pull. He goes foot in the hip, I'm gonna push down because he's bent me over here, okay? So I'm gonna put a little bit of my head over my hand with my posture. I've got this foot in the hip to deal with, so I push down and I do like a switch step right there. And I wanna drop in here. I've got his knees facing away. My knees are on the mat, and then I can settle the pin. Okay, so let's look at this in time, 2 times. Okay, he goes foot in the hip here. I'll push it down here. Settle your pin, one more time. I'm pushing down, getting that off. I'm kicking the leg back, and then I'm switching, okay? Here, get his knees facing away, and take the pin. Last rep, I use this nape of the neck grip, right? Like from a double under type position. A lot of times you have an underhook or lapel. An underhook with lapel on this side is very good grip.